This is Pastor David Donovan in Fort Worth, Texas, Jesus Zion Ministries. And I want to show you a dream that I had from 2002 that's very important in relation to the gay man having sex in the congressional building and putting it on TikTok. Check out this dream from 11/23/02, 1064 entry. I dreamed last night about Saddam again, and people asking, why did this, let me turn the page over, happen? And I said, because of Sodom and Gomorrah, very serious and sad and unexplainable grief coming to this nation, turning away from God. Now, so this is just 30 days or so away from this dream from Colombia blowing up. That the Lord gave me the dream in 99 about it blowing up. And it's written down. You'll see all these journals over here. That's just a few of the journals. I'm on my 30th journal now of things the Lord has given me through the years. And it's also about 60 days, 70 days away from America invading Iraq. America had a sexual revolution in the 60s, and the revolution won. The nation is going to fall. It's going to fall to Islam. God cannot continue, He will not continue to put up with the killing of the babies in the womb, and quote, the Christian nation, the nation with the book, as well as Israel, what Israel's going through with the book. The Lord will not continue to allow America to kill babies in the womb, and the ones they don't kill in the womb, when they get out, they make them transgender, cut their breasts and their private parts off, and teach them there is no God. This is what is going on. Again, the Lord showed me the explosion of the Columbia, February 1st, 2003, and showed me when Iraq was invaded in 2003, in March right after that, that Saddam's people were in the White House taking notes, knowing exactly what the American government was doing. This thing that just happened with the gay quote you call sex, but it's not. It's beast. It's beast. It's beast. Nasty beast. Performing sex acts in Congress is telling you what's taking over the nation. You already knew it, but now it's in front of your face, going before the whole world. How filthy, wicked this nation has become. It's sad. In the dream, people were screaming that I had 11 help me Jesus, 11/23/02. People were screaming bloody murder, bloody murder. Why did God let this happen? And I remember saying during Sodom and Gomorrah, it was about Saddam. See, a door was open. A door had been opened when we went into Iraq, that allowed us to, even after 230 years of Smith, Jones, Johnson, American presidents going into Iraq against Islam, our next president, after the one that goes into Iraq, is named Hussein. Hussein come from an Islamic family. A door was opened, something happened, God allowed it for us to be compromised, to be where we are today. One of the very important dreams that the Lord showed me what was happening was I and other people were given a chance to do sodomy to save our life. And it had to do with Islam, and you were told, to either do sodomy or die, and I bent down to get my head cut off because I wasn't playing that. And a voice said, "You can go." This stuff that's flaunted before the whole world is not going to last. This homosexual stuff is not going to last. Judgment is coming upon it. God will not continue to allow it. If you're a Christian, discretion and moderation with Jesus should mean everything to you right now. Because judgment is coming against the filth in this nation. You know, America did all this, quote, fake gay marriage, doing this to all our children. And the Biden administration, Obama started it, Trump killed it, Biden brought it back in, and through the UN and big America's power and glory, having authority, nations that don't accept this cutting off sex parts, doing transgender, giving them drugs, doing gay marriage. We are going to, the American government is going to sanction you and cut you off and cause you problems with our military because we're big and bad, with our Wall Street, our financial power. We're going to do you. And God says, look, you're not God, I'm God. These journals here across the table there's 10 or so of 30. With absolute proof that what I'm telling you is so. And well, Pastor David, what do I do if this happens? Well, get right now with God before the sword falls, the sword of Islam. They already said years ago, we are going to fly our flag over the White House and the Vatican. And now the Vatican has jumped in there, blessing what God curses, acting as though they're God. Islam is going to rule and bring judgment until the Lord's sick and tired of all of it. And an example is going to be made to the world. What happens to those who do what America's doing, making laws that God said is a curse, including the Vatican. Judgment is coming to the nation, to America. Get ready. God's not playing. God's not playing. He's not playing. I saw Rabin's assassination the night before it happened. I saw Katrina before it happened, a week before it. I saw Tuscaloosa before it happened. I saw Bataclan terrorist attack before it happened, and hundreds of other things in 40 years of being in the ministry. God says in Joel and in Acts that the old men would dream dreams, and this old man's been dreaming dreams. Jesus said, I tell you these things before they happen, so when they happen, you will believe. Jesus is Lord.